We love South.
Hello and welcome to a quick video here by Mr. Meyer. I'm going to talk to you today about something very cool that only South Elementary has, and that is Raider badges. And the big question is, can you collect them all? So I tell you what, Raider badges are a lot like Pokemon. You want to collect them all. You got to find them all. You got to earn them all of that great stuff. So let me tell you a little bit about Raider badges, what they are, how you can earn them, and what kinds of badges you can get this year. So first of all, we have a lot of different classes of Raider badges. We have Raider badges that are common Raider badges. I'll tell you what some of those are. We have then uncommon Raider badges. Next, we have rare Raider badges. We have epic Raider badges, and then we also have legendary Raider badges. And I tell you what, there is also another class of badge I didn't even put on here, the very elusive mythic Raider badge. That's right. So mythic Raider badges are something going to be new this year for sure. So these are all the different classes of badges. We have all sorts of different kinds. Let me show you about some of them. So here we have a collection of some of our Raider badges. Now I'm going to show you a lot of them, not all of them, but just to kind of get you thinking about some of those things. So a couple of our common Raider badges that we have Good Friend badges right here. Our little puppy dog Good Friend award there. You can get this badge by just being a good friend. Maybe you help somebody out. Maybe they drop some of their stuff off their desk and you help them pick it up. Maybe they need help getting their coat on or something like that. Tie a friend's shoe. I mean, lots of different ways. You can be a good friend, so you can definitely get a good friend badge. Next, we have a social detective badge. This is a badge that you can earn by just being a great social detective, like just figuring out problems, problem solving, not letting things get to you, not letting them bother you, moving past it. So some of those things that Mrs. Watchhorn teaches you guys in guidance, some of those skills that you have, if you're able to bring those in the classroom and do them on your own, you might earn yourself a social detective badge. Now we have some other ones that are kind of uncommon down here in the bottom. We have a spelling master badge right here. This is one that you can get during win time. I mean, if you're awesome at your Sunday mastery checks, boy, you can get a spelling master badge right there for sure. So take your time, do your best. We always want you to do that. Star writer, you can get that during writing class. Your teacher will tell you exactly how you can earn a star writer badge. Maybe it's just being very creative. Maybe it's having excellent handwriting. Who knows? All of those great things can come into it. I've got a couple of very kind of cool badges. These are some legendary badges right here. This is a Dibbles goal setter and a Maps goal setter, and the way you get those is your teacher's going to be talking to you pretty soon about setting some goals for you, because we just did our Dibbles testing, we just did our Maps testing. Well, you're going to have a goal that you're going to want to achieve. Like, we want you to get better. We want you to show how much you've learned in those tests, and so doing your best and trying very hard and learning all the way is how you meet your goals. And if you're able to meet your goals, you know what? You get a legendary badge for that. So that's kind of what those look like. Next up, we've got some more. We have a Scoop Pad Leader badge. So this is a really cool badge. You basically can earn this one by doing Scoop Pad each and every week, meeting your weekly goal. If you can meet your weekly goal 5 times, you can earn yourself a Scoop Pad Leader badge. Next, we have a Speed Reader badge. This is probably my favorite looking badge. I love this badge. This is probably my favorite one because this nice little speed racer right here. I don't know if anybody knows who that character is or not, but I really like this badge. This one you can get for just doing your best in reading. Reading is just improving, getting better. Lots of different ways that you can earn this Speed Reader badge. Next, we have a Math Whiz badge. So this one is a badge that you can earn during math class. That's right. So work hard during math. You might earn yourself a Math Whiz badge. Next, we have a couple of other ones. Here we have the 500-point club and the 1,000-point club. So if your teacher uses Class Dojo points and you're able to accumulate 500 points, you can be in the 500-point club. This is an epic badge. Then we have a legendary 1,000-point club. That's a lot of points. That's a lot of dojo points right there. The 1,000-point club. That was a tough one to earn. Next, we also have this legendary badge, the School Leader badge. This is kind of a cool badge because you can get this one 4 different times. Every time we send report cards home, your teacher's going to be looking for some of the school leaders. Who's the top student in the class? The kid that's just always doing what they're supposed to, always helping people out. They're just definitely being a leader in the classroom. You can earn one of those badges for that. I've got some more here I want to share with you. We've got the Creative Creator Badge. This is a tough one to earn. I mean, you have to be very creative, coming up with some problem solving. I've had some kids in the past that have earned this badge because they've come up with ideas for some of our Raider badges. And so like I'm always willing to listen. So if you have an idea for like a really cool Raider badge that you think that the kids here at South Elementary should have and get, you can come talk to me about that. And you know what? It just might be one of our next Raider badges that we can earn. Next, we have a handwriting hero. So you're doing handwriting class, you're taking your time, you're going slow, you're making your letters look beautiful and perfect. You just might get a handwriting hero badge. For some of you who use the Epic Book Reader app in your classrooms on your iPads, you kind of keeps track of how many books you read in Epic, and so we have Epic badges for those as well too. So hit those little milestones, we get you those. Spanish class, Senora Maturina, when she's in class, she might be looking for you to be one of their top Spanish masters. You might earn a badge for Spanish class. Next, we have the 100% quality badge. This is kind of a cool one. You just do your best on every test or every paper. You get 100%. You get 500%. You can get the 100% quality badge. And then this was kind of a fun one. We lost a tooth. If you lose a tooth here at school, or even if you lose one at home, we'll give you a lost a tooth badge. Now, there's only one thing with this. You can only earn one lost a tooth badge. That's it. So you can't earn like a ton of them. So I don't want anybody pulling their own teeth out to get this badge. You lose a tooth, you can get a badge though. That's kind of cool. We have lots of other badges, and if you are walking down by our office, you'll see we have a couple of bulletin boards. We have a bulletin board and we also have a wall. And so I'm going to show you what those look like and talk really quickly about those. So let me transition into that and I will tell you all about the Raider Badge Top Earners Wall, and then also our little board that we have and the goal we want to make for this year. Oh, but I almost forgot. Before I do that, I got to tell you about the Growth Mindset collection. This is like the coolest collection of all. So those of you who are big Pokemon fans, you might know of a Pokemon called Eevee. And Eevee has lots of different evolutions. So every time Eevee evolves, it can go into different types. And so the Growth Mindset badge is kind of like Eevee the Pokemon. You can get a different Growth Mindset badge every time you earn one of them. So you're going to work really hard in class on what a growth mindset is. Your teacher's going to talk to you about what a growth mindset is and how you can show having a growth mindset. And if you're able to earn one of those badges, you'll get one of these really cool little brains here doing these really cool and awesome things. And so there are 8 of them all together. So if you are able to earn all 8 growth mindset badges, that's going to be a pretty epic thing right there. I also wanted to tell you one more thing too, and I'm going to back up to a couple of slides here just to show you what I'm talking about here. Let's go to the Good Friend Award. Let's say you earn your Good Friend Award. You got your 5 times, you got it. Great, that's perfect, wonderful. Well, what happens if you earn it again? Well, I'm not going to give you the same badge again. I'm going to give you this badge, but it's going to have a number 2 on it. So you can actually earn different levels of every badge. So if you earn a badge, that's your level 1 badge. If you earn it again, I'll give you another badge with the number 2 on it. And if you earn it again, I'll give you another badge with the number 3 on it. And so really, you can go as high as you want. So we might have some good friends that are like level 10 by the end of the year. Or we might have some level 11 social detectives. Or another big one is our Scoop Pad. We have big levels in Scoop Pad. Sometimes we even got up to level 25 in Scoop Pad. So it just kind of depends on how hard you want to work and how many of those badges you want to get. You can earn a different or higher level if you want. So let me show you now what it's going to look like on our board and our Raider wall, and I will talk to you here in a second. Hey everybody, I want to show you this nice little Raider badge wall that we have here. I want you to take a look. Here's all of our Raider badges that we have in each of the classes. We have common badges. We've got our uncommon badges, we have our rare badges here, we have our epic badges there, and our legendary badges right here. Now you'll also notice I have this nice little thermometer chart. This is going to keep track of our goals. If we can reach 2,500 Raider badges for the entire year, Mr. Meyer is going to dress up in this nice little T-Rex inflatable costume when I greet kids in the morning. It'll be a lot of fun. I'll tell you what, I'm excited for that. So let's earn 2,500 badges. I also want to show you something else. This is the top Raider badge earners wall. If you get 10 Raider badges, I will take your picture, I will cut out your head and put it right here on this wall so you can see yourself. If you get to 15, I'll move you over, and up to 20. and then 25, and then 30, and then our 40, actually our 40 plus club. If you can get 40 Raider badges, your head, your face will be right here on the wall for everyone to see, which is really super cool. Now let me tell you one more thing. If you get a Raider badge, you're gonna come down to Mr. Meyer's office. Walking down the hallway, you're gonna come down and see me right here in my office, and I will make a Raider badge for you. But if I happen to be gone, or if I happen to be busy, or something like that, you're going to put that Raider badge slip of paper right here in this little box, and then I will make it for you. See, there I am. I'm saying drop your Raider badges here. If Mr. Meyer is busy or gone, you just put it right in that little bucket, and then I will make that badge for you, and I will bring it to your class later on. It might be later that day, it might be the next day, you just never know. So, happy earning. I want to see all of you come on down, and I'd love to make your very first Raider badge. Thanks, everyone.